Okay, so I promised a friend, Christy, that I would do a walkthrough of my vehicle and just kind of show her what the inside looks like. And at the same time, somebody was asking me how I'm storing things in the back. Or I was trying to explain it to somebody how I'm storing things in the back. So I'm just gonna make this a twofer and just kind of go through this. Just got back from Sedona right now. You can tell all the red sand dust that goes everywhere, and so everything is real filthy right now. So I'm actually still in Arizona, excuse me, but in a real house. So a friend is letting me refill liquids and charge batteries and do some laundry. So there's usually a fourth tote that goes right here, and that's the one with my clothes, and that's inside. So these are just HDX 27-gallon tough totes from Home Depot. They're kind of convenient. They stack up on top of each other, and you could actually do another one if you really had that much gear, but the whole idea is to minimize. So, but if you had to carry that much gear, it's nice to know that you can actually stack them up 3 high and still be able to do that. So I just got these labeled RV, kitchen, dog stuff, and then that's how I keep them in here. And then I've got this ratcheting strap which I loop over the top, and then it ties down to those tie down points right there. There's also another one back here, but I don't use that. I just use that one over there. So that's how that is set up. And then I also have some gear out here. These Max Track, well, they're not Max Track, but they're Bull or Max Bull or Bull something, but these recovery boards right here go in the back. So does my bag. Now this bag, what is this? Cab bag. So I used to use this in my pickup truck because it slides right underneath the back seat. So it's just a nice bag where I can keep a bunch of recovery gear and stuff like that. So I usually just throw that in the bag, and you can, as you can see, it's the appropriate length for a couple of different things. So you can always research that. And then that's my camping chair, my walking stick, and then this here wasn't meant to be here, but I didn't get my recovery or my Owl Gear one-up bike tracks or bike rack that goes up here. I didn't get that in time, so I was not able to bring it on this trip. So I just had this Thule, and it's kind of nice because it actually allows the door to close. You know, so you can close the door when it's in this position right here, so it doesn't get in the way of the doors at all. And then it works with the door shut, but the problem is that you are not able to raise it up. So this is the button here that you would pull to raise it up. So if I pull that, because of this owl system right here, it hits that, so you cannot raise it up. So you actually would have to pull it out, raise it up, and then it will stay up. So, but it's totally worked to carry our bikes, so I'm not complaining. And it doesn't hit when you swing that open. But that was just something else. The rest of it, so when these things are in here, you can tell that if you were to lower the bed, it almost works. The only catch is that the bed has these things and those end up hitting the totes. But otherwise you could, see that? That's actually lower than the bed. You know, I'm gonna lower it just to see what happens here, because I think you may be able to lower it and not have to take those totes out. So we'll go in here, and this is the front. This is the bench seat on the back where 2 people can sit. I recommend kids or 1 adult, but it actually has seat belts. And then it's just organizing some storage right now, more storage above the driver's seats over here, and the sink, some drawers down there. Sorry, this is not a proper walkthrough. I'm just doing it real quick so I can kind of check 2 boxes at once here, and then some more storage above the sink. And this here is the shower curtain, cassette toilet, which works real efficient, fan up there, hot and cold water, and the bed situation. So we're gonna lower that bed using our switch over here. And observe, well, actually we're gonna raise it up. This is something I always forget to do. We're gonna make sure that there's nothing. See, there's a helmet there, and there's that, and there is this. So also get this helmet down. All right, now we're ready to lower it, and you have to hold this, and the key is to, in case you have kids, I guess, some kind of safety system. You can lock it and take the keys so people don't crush, the kids don't play around with it and crush themselves. So you see those points are gonna touch. Yeah, see, it's touching, and the bed's not in its complete down position. So if we go over here, there's still about a finger's length, or let's see. So it goes down to the frame of the bed, and that aligns with the pad, but that pad is supposed to align with the top pad. So it's almost completely down. Let's go look at it from the back. Almost completely down, but you see those fasteners for that. Hope you can see that. I can't. Let's see, right there. That touches the lid, and so that's what keeps it from coming the rest of the way down. So, and maybe this will give you a better idea right here. So you cannot lower it all the way down. So it's kind of a shame. I think it'd be kind of cool if you could. The first night, I actually didn't take this stuff out. What I did is that I grabbed one of those blankets and I rolled it up on one side wherever your pillow is at, and I rolled it up on that side, and that actually enables you to sleep just as if the bed was all the way down. So the bed will stop at any position and you can sleep on it in any position, so that's not a big deal. So that is the situation in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off cleaning up in here. I'm just trying to get this dust out and kind of clean it up before we leave, so that you don't have dust upon dust upon dust upon dirt collecting just the whole trip. But it's going to be quite a lot of work because that red dust gets absolutely everywhere. And I made a mistake of not having a rug outside or something to capture the dirt either. So the dog was just running in and out, and you know, it got pretty filthy. So I got my work cut out for me, but that's the van life, I guess.